Long ago, in a peaceful village surrounded by fields and hills, there lived a man named Kumar. The village was simple and quiet, with wooden houses and old thatched roofs standing along winding dirt roads. Life was hard, but people accepted it with humility. Among all the families there, Kumar's was known as one of the poorest. His small house contained nothing but a few worn-out belongings, and his family often struggled to find enough food. Despite this poverty, Kumar never complained. He believed that as long as he worked hard and stayed patient, life would eventually improve. Each morning, before the sun rose, he was already awake, stepping into the misty air to look for work. Sometimes he toiled in the fields of others for a few coins. Sometimes he carried water, chopped wood, or did any heavy job the villagers needed. He asked for no more than enough to bring home rice and a little food for his wife and children. Kumar was not the strongest nor the most skilled man, but he was known throughout the village for his kindness and perseverance. Neighbors admired him, saying, "Kumar may be poor in possessions, but he is rich in heart." Inside his humble home, Kumar always kept a spirit of warmth. He reminded his children to live honestly, to share, and to love others. To him, true happiness was not wealth, but peace of mind and genuine affection. One cold winter evening, after a long and tiring day, Kumar noticed a stranger collapsed by the roadside. The man looked frail, with torn clothes, hollow cheeks, and desperate eyes. It was clear he had gone a long way and had no strength left. Kumar paused. In his bag was only a piece of dry bread and a small flask of water, his dinner for the night. He knew that if he gave it away, his own family would go hungry. But seeing the stranger shivering on the ground, he could not bear to pass by. With quiet resolve, Kumar knelt down, offered the man his bread and water, and then lifted him gently. He brought the stranger back to his own small house. At first, his wife and children were worried, for they barely had enough for themselves. But Kumar reassured them, saying softly, "Even a little kindness can save a life. Today we share what we have. Tomorrow, who knows, someone may share with us." The stranger's eyes filled with tears. He had not expected such selfless help from someone who clearly had so little. For several days, he rested in Kumar's home, regaining strength with the family's care. What Kumar did not know was that this man was in fact a wealthy merchant, who had been separated from his companions and left stranded in hunger and cold. Without Kumar's help, he might not have survived. When the merchant was well enough to leave, he held Kumar's hands tightly and promised never to forget his kindness. Some weeks later, he returned to the village, this time with carts full of food, clothes, and enough money to lift Kumar's family out of poverty. But that was not all. He also offered Kumar steady work, ensuring his family would never again face the desperation of hunger. Kumar was overwhelmed. He had never imagined that one simple act of compassion could return to him in such abundance. Yet beyond the gifts and security, what touched him most was the truth of the lesson. Goodness never disappears. It always finds its way back. From that day forward, Kumar's life changed completely. His children grew up learning the same lesson, that to give, even when you have little, is to sow seeds that will one day bear fruit. The villagers admired him even more, seeing how his kindness had brought blessings. And so, Kumar's story continues to be told. It teaches us that kindness, no matter how small, can transform lives. A piece of bread, a sip of water, even a simple smile can be enough to save someone in need. And when we give without expecting, life has a way of returning that goodness to us, often multiplied. Just like Kumar, each of us has the power to be a small light in the darkness, a light that not only guides others, but also, one day, shines back on our own path.